Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ryan. Some of you may know I'm a nurse working in the UK. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about what you should be eating throughout your long shifts on the ward. Day shifts, night shifts, they can be 12, 13 hours long, so it's really important you get enough to eat. So a bit of background on myself, some of you may know, so I've been working as a staff nurse, I've been working as senior staff nurse, charge nurse, all on busy wards. I've been a ward manager, and now my current role is a practice development nurse. So that's educating new nurses, working with new nurses on the ward, and really giving them the opportunity to learn how it is and what we should be doing. So I'm here today to talk to you about what we should be eating. So when I used to work them long shifts, I would start off, wake up in the morning, get myself a bowl of cornflakes. So it sounds a bit, but I find cornflakes are the one that gives you the most energy. So you can go straight to your shift, feeling full of energy, full of life, ready to be prepared. And as you know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I live by that. Some people have coffee. I'm not really a coffee fan, so that doesn't do it for me. I then got into work. You then would get allocated your breaks. So you usually get around an hour break. I like splitting mine up into 2 half-an hours. Now, at this point, very important to make sure you take your breaks. I can't emphasize that enough. And making sure you're having food and water on them breaks. And there's so many reasons why it's important. Number one, gives you a boost of energy. Number two, it improves your memory. Number three, it's safe for yourself and it's safe for the patients, and that's the most important thing. If you can't keep yourself safe, you can't keep your patients safe. So yeah, as I was saying, you divide it into, I like dividing my hour break into 2. So I normally like getting my meds out the way in the morning. So, you take handover, you do your medications, and then I like doing my observations. After that, after my cornflakes, my kind of sugar level gets a bit low, energy gets a bit low. So then I like taking my break there. I like having an apple on this break, some water, keep me hydrated, keep me going. Apple, water. I also have it's like a Belvita milk and cereal bar. I find that gives you quite a lot of nutrition, fibre, and energy, so that it keeps you going throughout the rest of your shift. Once I've had that half an hour, it's given my body time to relax, and then I'm ready to get back into my shift. So then I like having that break I like having around 11 a.m. Then have my next half an hour around 4 p.m. So I feel that splits the day up quite well. At 4 p.m. I usually have my sandwiches. I normally have like cheese or ham sandwiches, again followed by some fruits. It'd be like a banana and a packet of crisps. And I quite like fruity drinks, so I go for like orange juice or apple juice. But most of the time it's just water. Water just keeps me hydrated and going. And again, if you're a coffee fan, that's okay, but I'm not really a coffee fan, so I don't know. But yeah. So once I do, once I finish the break there, I then finish the rest of my shift. You've obviously got your evening medications after that. Then when it comes to the evening, if you have a shift the next day, I always find it's good to have a meal prepared beforehand. So for example, any minced meat, so spaghetti bolognese or chili, it's nice to have that prepared so you can just chuck that on. And then that gives you energy for the next day. You don't, quite a good one to prepare is fajitas or pasta and sauce. Quite easy to prepare and can give you that energy for the next day. And then you would obviously repeat the cycle for the next shifts, but you probably wouldn't have more than 2 shifts in a row. Night shifts are a little bit different. Everyone has their own little way. I personally think it's important to eat during the shift. Some people don't. They don't because they don't like messing up their kind of cycle. But I would advise to eat. So I kind of I don't really split up my break. I kind of have my hour break. Within that break, I normally have kind of sandwiches, apple, some crisps and some water. I used to have Red Bull, but I would not recommend that because that Red Bull would just increase your sugar level and then you can crash. So yeah, Red Bull I wouldn't do. Just again, having the sandwiches, apple, crisps, maybe not crisps, but the apple and sandwiches just keep your energy at a good level, good steady level, rather than up and down, which isn't that great for patient safety, whereas a good steady sugar level is good for patient safety. Cool, so thank you, appreciate you watching the video. Give a comment below and give it a like if you liked it. Thank you, see you guys soon.